Shalom and welcome to Branch of Israel. This is Rabbi Roger coming to you from God's beautiful country, Israel. Over 3 years ago, I did a teaching called The First Four Seals. Through it, I showed how the Palestinian flag matches the colors of those seals. But it was more than that. I also showed how each seal represented the Palestinians and their beliefs. Earlier this year, the Lord gave me a word early in the morning as follows. There was a sound of warning coming from my spirit, like the mighty rushing wind in the upper room. So is this warning. It is now 3:33 a.m., and there will be 3 warnings, and each will gain in intensity. The first will be to the nations to repent while there is still time before my return. The second will be, I will remove those that will hinder my return with their hidden plans. The third and final warning, at this point I heard Revelation 6:4. Now note something. Note this seal begins in verse 3, which happens to match the time I got this word, because 6 equals 3 plus 3 and begins in verse 3. So remember, it was 3:33 a.m., so I still have 3 threes in it. Verse 4 in Revelation states, And another red horse went out, and to him who sat on it was granted to take peace from the earth, and that men would slay one another, and a great sword was given to him. There is not much time left before I act upon this. Looking back, was this God's way of telling me about the upcoming war? Was this God's way of telling Israel and or America to be prepared? After all, he did say nations. I do not know for certain, but when I read that verse in Revelation, it sure felt like this seal had been unleashed upon Israel, with all the killings that happened on October 7th. As for America, you too need to be aware. In Iran, we have all seen the videos of their people burning both the Israeli and American flag, and guess who is behind Hamas? Both hatred and anti-Semitism are on the rise, and eventually it could be to the point of not being able to avoid it. America, you are only seeing pockets of it now. But wait, because Hamas is already there amongst you, and these are not just my words, but also the words of Israelis, Netanyahu, and even the son of Hamas. I would be amiss if I did not tell you this. You have no reason to fear. In Isaiah 41:10, it tells us to fear not. Why? Because he is with us. Listen to that whole verse. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I think he has you more than you have him. In other words, he already has you covered. You just need to realize what his word says is true. For more teachings and information, visit branchofisrael.com. That's branchofisrael.com. Again, this is Rabbi Roger coming to you from Israel. Thank you so much for listening. Lehitarot, goodbye, or see you again.